Welcome all to my stage, Albania.
We took a bus ride from Saranda to Gjirokaster, which took around 1.5 hours. The bus cost us 370 leks, which is just less than £3. It is worth every single penny as the views are incredible throughout the journey. So to save yourself a massive taxi fare, definitely get the bus. We are here in Gjirokastër, and this is the view behind me. And this is the old town of Gjirokastër, and we had to get a taxi from the main bus station that cost us about €3. And this place is really beautiful, and they've got this old Ottoman style houses. As soon as you step onto its streets, you'll be blown away by the beauty and heritage. Gjirokastër is probably the most attractive place in the whole of Albania and even the Balkans. With its well-preserved Ottoman old town, this has been classed as a Unesco World Heritage Site. This place is the heart of the old town, and the locals call this the bazaar, which simply means market, and you will find a lot of souvenir shops, carpets and textile shops, and so many cafes and restaurants that serve delicious traditional Albanian food. One thing I find truly fascinating is the Ottoman style houses that are built on the hills, and the views from the castle are very spectacular. Just resting for a bit, and then we're just going to walk down and check out the local areas.
You are welcome all to my stage, Albania. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your holidays all. Thank you.
So we met this lovely lady in the old town who has a small restaurant where she sells traditional Albanian food. Let's find out how she makes these.
I have the traditional food here. This is rice bowl. Right. With rice, with mint, with eggs and salt and black pepper. This is, we call it pie, but in Albania we have an old name, is shahi. Right. With herbs, wild herbs, spinach and a little bit cheese. This is all made from my mom. This is a traditional meatballs. My brother is a butcher, so we take meat fresh from him, and a good one is with garlic and with black pepper also, bread and salt. This is a kind of pizzas cooking.
But calzone?
Yeah, these are with olives and white cheese from house also. My mom prepared the cheese. We have some animals home, she's preparing.
Oh. Yes. So all the food that you see out in the display are actually made in that oven, fire oven behind me, and the lady's actually generous to let me show me her oven there. This wood-fired oven is part of the heritage of Albania, especially in Gjirokastër, where they still use these to cook traditional food there. This is the first time we've visited Albania, and we're not that familiar with the whole area, so we thought we'd get ourselves a little tour guide. So meet my little tour guide. What's your name?
My name is Clivey.
His name's Clivey, and he's the son of that lady that you saw just before. He's going to show us around Gjirokaster. He's only 10 years old, and we've got his mother's consent to film him. And he's learning a lot of things, and he wants to become a tour guide. And I thought, why not? Let's just give him the opportunity to practice on us. He might get better at it and help out a lot of tourists like us in the future. There's so many steep stairs and alleys and steep roads. And it's not easy, to be honest, in this scorching heat.
30 years ago, this is a school.
Okay, so many years ago, this used to be a school.
Yes.
You can see the castle here over there, and apparently that's the second largest castle in the whole of Balkans. Look at these houses on the hills, so pretty. Just gonna get my drone up there now. You wanna fly a drone?
Yes.
You fly a drone?
Here.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's do it.
Now we go in the castle.
Okay, we're gonna go to the castle. He's gonna take us to the castle. Apparently, you need a bus to get into the castle unless you can walk it. And I don't have the energy to walk in this 35 degrees temperature. It's really hot today.
This bus is go.
5 minutes, the bus is gonna go, yeah? Go. Just arrived at the bus stop. The bus will pick us up from here and it's gonna go straight to the castle over there. It's on a steep hill. Apparently the bus has just left, so we'll have to wait for the next bus. Missed the bus by 2 minutes, and the next bus that will go up the hill is after an hour, and so we don't want to wait that long. And the little boy, he wants us to take the alternative route, which is up the hill and by stairs, and it's going to be a good 10-15 minutes. It's not easy, but we're just going to have to do it because I don't want to wait 1 hour. Let's go.
Castle is 2,000 years old. These are from Germany and from Italy.
Okay. He's now going to take us to the jet fighter that was grounded in the late 50s in Albania, and this is on display here in Gjirokaster.
Okay. This airplane is from America.
Okay, the USA. So we learnt a lot about Gjirokaster and its history, and Clive showed us around most parts of this old town, and we just thought we'd spend another hour at the castle flying my drone, and then we will head back to Saranda. In the meantime, if you guys liked watching this video, do drop a comment and give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll have more vlogs coming up, so make sure you subscribe.
Faleminderit që erdhët në Shqipëri. Welcome again back. Bye bye.